morning. Welcome to Vlogmas day 9. Sorry if my voice sounds like it's a little gone. I honestly think I have lost my voice a little bit. It sounds so bad talking. Oh my gosh. But my throat has been like dry for about 3 or 4 days. And I thought maybe I was getting like sick or something. Like I didn't really know what was going on because it was just a dry throat. But I woke up this morning and my voice sounds like this. So you're gonna have to listen to my voice sounding like this all day. But I just sat down. It is a little before 11 in the morning, and I'm about to write my final, very last paper for the semester. It is due at 3 p.m. today, so it's due in 4 hours, and I haven't started. But I don't think it'll take me that long. So I'm sitting down. I have my coffee and my avocado toast that I made. And I'm just going to sit here until this thing is done, and then I will check back in with you guys. All right, guys, I have done it. My essay is finished. I am done with this semester. Literally, finally, so glad to be done. I don't have to think about doing schoolwork anymore, at least for 4 weeks till the next semester starts. But I'm glad to be done. I feel like a weight is gone now that I'm done with my finals. But the rest of today is really just pet care stuff. I need to edit my Vlogmas video for the past 2 days, upload and post that. And then I need to go to the laundromat to wash as much laundry as possible. I have so much laundry for the pigs. I don't think it's possible for me to even wash all of it today. Also, just the amount of cash I need for the laundromat. I don't have that much cash on me, so I have to go to the bank to get cash because the quarter machine only takes cash at the laundromat. And then I have to do full cage cleans for everybody. I was going to say except for Waffles, because I cleaned Waffles' cage 2 days ago, but he already got it wet because he does not do that well on fleece. So I might just have to change it out again and just do everybody. So that is the plan for today. I'm going to go ahead and I think get something to eat, maybe start editing my video a little bit so I can get a head start, and then head off to the laundromat. All right, everyone, it is now 3 p.m. I just went on live on Instagram for I don't know, an hour or so, just to sort of chill out, relax, and I haven't had a time to do that, so I went ahead and did that. But I decided that I'm still going to edit the vlog that I filmed the past 2 days today, but I'm not going to post it till tomorrow, just so I don't have to try and rush to get it out at a reasonable time today. But I need to go to the laundromat, and I'm sitting here and I'm just procrastinating it because I hate it. But I just need to get out of the house, and I need to go so that I can clean these cages. So I'll be leaving as soon as I can find the strength in me to go to the laundromat.
Oh, hi. Hi. I don't have any food. No food. Do you want pets? Treat. Is there one under here? I don't see any. I think you ate them all. All done treat. There's some in here. There you go. And of course we have this lovely mess. I cleaned this all up last night, and she dug it all back out, and then she peed right there, and there's also a pee underneath that over there. So I'm just gonna leave it for the rest of today, and I'll clean it tonight because she loves to dig around in this hay. That's why she's doing this, because she enjoys digging it up, and she enjoys digging it in the mess on the ground. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for her today, and I'll fix it up tonight.
I am home from the laundromat. I have all the laundry. It is 9 p.m. at night. I literally don't know where the day has gone. I haven't edited my video, so maybe I'll edit it. Oh, why does this keep happening? Maybe I will edit my video in the morning to be posted tomorrow afternoon. I think that honestly sounds like the best course of action at this point because I need to do cage cleanings tonight, and I'm drinking some coffee right now at 9 p.m. because I do that. But as soon as I'm done drinking my coffee, I'm gonna do the cage cleanings. I'm doing some internship work right now just to get a little bit out of the way for this weekend. But I'm thinking I will edit my video tomorrow, post it tomorrow, and then this vlog will be both Friday and Saturday to be posted Sunday. So I'm just, what was I gonna say? Oh, I swear, guys, my brain is all over the place. But I've been noticing that Stardust is exhibiting a couple more pain behaviors that are more frequent. I don't know if I included it in today's vlog. I don't think I've filmed Stardust at all today, but she is like really struggling to eat critical care on her own today. She hasn't been willing to take it from the bowl, which is unusual. Sometimes she does prefer to be syringe fed. She is taking it when I'm syringe feeding it, but she's been struggling a lot more to eat her veggies. She was in her tub for hours last night and was unable to finish them. And right now, she's just kind of sitting. She's a little bit puffier. She's a little more in like of a hunched position. It kind of reminds me of what Honey did at the end of her life when she was like in a lot of pain. So I might try to up her gabapentin to 3 times a day. On the bottle, it says I can give it every 8 to 12 hours. I've been giving it to her every 12 hours just because with my schedule, I'm not always going to be around every 8 hours. I'm not sure. I may also see if they can put her on something harder instead. Like instead of doing gabapentin 3 times a day, maybe I can get her a tramadol prescription like Honey was on for twice a day. But it could just be that today is an off day. Sometimes that happens with her. Or it could be that things are getting worse and she's in more pain and she needs more pain medication. But she was just at the vet on Monday. So I'm going to try to do some serious feeding tonight and also weigh her, give you all an update on her weight, how she's doing. So also do some bit of updates in a bit after I do the cage cleans. But I'll get to the cage cleaning in a minute. Hello, everyone. I know I said I would come back when I was cleaning the cages. It's midnight and I haven't started. I got really caught up in watching rabbit bonding videos. So I've been watching videos on how to bond rabbits for like 2 hours. At least an hour and a half or 2 hours. I have been watching videos on how to bond rabbits. And I kid you not, taking notes. I just got so caught up in it and like researching and like seeing the different methods and taking notes. But I'm going to have to shut down my computer for tonight or else I'm going to keep watching these videos. And I need to clean the cages and do the pet stuff because it is midnight. So no more research on bonding for tonight. I'll have to come back to it tomorrow. But it is so involved. So I'm glad I'm starting now so I have lots of time to decide what I'm going to do before January. But it's time to clean the cages. All right, so I was about to start cleaning and I was giving Luna her veggies and my phone was charging in the other room and I was just gonna like clean and then show you guys what it looks like afterwards because I don't have the kind of storage on my phone to do like a time lapse. But Luna started binkying for her veggies and I have never seen her do that. Like she was like running back and forth in this area and doing like small little baby binkies. She is 5.5. She's a little bit on the older side, so they weren't like, I don't know, feet off the ground, but she was a couple inches off the ground, like jumping and twisting her body, waiting for veggies, which I have never seen her do. So that's a really good sign, at least. I'm wondering if it was because in the past with Crow, veggie time was more about like asserting her dominance over him when it came to food. Like she would usually mount him near veggie time as they would get more excited. But now that it's just her, it's just the relationship between her and her food. There's no need to prove like dominance, so she was just excited about it. That's my guess at least. But either way, like seeing her binky while waiting for veggies was like really, really great to see. So thumbs up for Luna. And then this one is a weird update, but I gave Stardust just the powder for the critical care, no water. And before I walked in here, she was eating it. Like, she was just straight up eating the powder, no water, which is a way you can serve it. I just haven't done it with her before because I figured the water makes it easier to eat. But we'll see if she keeps eating it without water. And if it does, maybe that is what she needs right now. Maybe this way. Maybe try some. Maybe this way she doesn't have to eat as much of it. As with the water, it's like a higher volume and she has to do more jaw movement in order to consume the amount she needs. But with the powder, it's more concentrated. Again, just a guess. Lots of guesses with my animals' behaviors. Everyone's a little odd tonight. New behaviors we're seeing here, but we'll see if she keeps eating the powder. She kind of stopped when I came in here to film her, but she was eating it earlier. So we will see. She's kind of like nibbling at parts of it. So we'll definitely see in like 30 minutes how the progress is. And if I think I need to add water, I will. But right now she is at least somewhat interested in the powder. So, all right, everyone. It is now 2 a.m. and I have finished cleaning the cages. So this is the top cage. I'm actually surprised that everything kind of came out like cohesive colors because I did not plan any of the stuff that I washed. Like I didn't plan any of my hides. I just sort of grabbed what I had at the laundromat. So I'm honestly impressed that this all came together. So this is the top. We've got a couple tunnels. They're igloo. And then underneath here we have in the back there a bunk bed. And then on the bottom, it like also came together really well. Again, super shocked, but both the litter boxes are over here. And then we have one tunnel here, 2 more wicker tunnels, a long skinny tunnel that matches the one up top, a house, and a bunk bed. So both the cages together actually look like very rainbow cohesive. The boys did not get full cage cleans because they did not need them. The Rocket got it, not Rocket. Waffles got his cage clean a few days ago. And Rocket is still good for a few more days. He's very neat. He's been using his litter box really, really well. So he doesn't need a cage clean yet. So cages are done. The floor is not. This will all be done tomorrow because I want to go to bed. So she's working on her veggies. I'm going to give her a bit more time with those. It's probably only been about 30 minutes. I went ahead and skipped the peppers for now because I did give her liquid vitamin C. And this way she can focus on trying to eat her leafy greens. She's chewing right now. It just takes her a really long time if she can't even manage to eat solids, but she's definitely working hard at it. So that's good for her teeth to keep wearing them down. But everything will get cleaned tomorrow. But for now, I am just glad that the cages are clean. And honestly, it's looking really pretty here. So I can't wait for tomorrow with the sun to like take better footage for you all. And also for my camera to arrive tomorrow. I'm sick and tired of filming on my phone. So I'm very, what am I trying to say? It's 2 a.m. I'm very happy that it's coming tomorrow. So, okay, Sage, goodbye. And then Luna out here also got a little cleanup. No need to change her litter box, but we did change her main path and she had dug everything out, peed on it. We just went ahead and changed that. The issue with this is that she digs this out every day, and every day I have to clean or let the mess grow. And I've been cleaning for the past few days every day, and it's not taking me long, but it's annoying that I had to change this pad when I just changed it, like I think 2 or 3 days ago. So I will have to reevaluate my system for this. She just loves to dig. I'm going to be making her a nice big dig box soon. I just need to get the right kind of bedding, decide what kind of bedding I want to have for her to dig in it. And it'll probably go like right here. I just have like this huge tub that I'm going to make for her with some stairs and everything so she can get up into it nice and dig in there. And that might deter her from the box digging, especially if I do different kinds of substrate. So that will be coming soon. But Luna is all ready to relax for bed. All right, this is where I'm going to end tonight's filming. I still am going to do the rest of the pet stuff, but I just am tired. I need to get it done so I can go to bed. So I will see you all in the morning.
Luna, what have you done? Here. Let me put this down. Every day. She's eating, which is good. We have it in a liquid again. Good morning, Sagey. Hi. I see you trying to sneak up. No. No. Good morning, Marshmallow. Hi. Hey, buddy. Hi, guys. All right, everyone. So it is now almost 5 p.m. It's like 4:30. I just finished editing my Vlogmas video for days 7 and 8. I'm getting like really confused with like the days because today's like day 10 of Vlogmas, but I'm editing footage from days 7 and 8 while filming for days 9 and 10. And it's just like really getting me confused on like what each vlog is about, what I'm filming in each vlog, what I filmed, because I'm trying to like make sure like content is spread out among the vlogs so there's something interesting in each one. So I'm just like getting like lost in time, like what day is it, what am I filming, like what do I need to be editing. Like Vlogmas is intense. Like I think maybe it'd be a bit easier to keep everything separate if I just filmed each day on its own and then uploaded each day, but I also like am not doing enough exciting stuff right now to really be doing that. But I have written down quite a few ideas for Vlogmas videos going into next week when I don't really have anything going on because I finished finals. So maybe then it'll be a little bit better, but it's 5 p.m. So while this uploads, I'm about to go, I think clean the room. I haven't cleaned it since I showed you all last night. Clean the room, clean my house, just like do a really good deep clean because it needs to be done in its time. Probably won't be able to film that. What is going on with those water bottles? Do you guys see that? What did they do? But anyway, I probably won't be able to film any cleaning for you all because my camera still hasn't arrived and I don't have a tripod to like time lapse with my phone. But I'll show you guys like everything clean, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on that because it's gonna take a while. All right, everyone. So the room is now completely clean, and I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I'm also filming on my new camera. It actually arrived today, so back to having my camera, which I am very, very grateful for. But everyone is clean. I cleaned all the spots. I spot cleaned all the cages. The floor is clean. They're clean over here. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's just me. Everyone is clean down here too. And Stardust is working away in here. She's been very slow eating today. I'm actually going to go ahead and weigh her real quick with you all because I'm curious to see what she weighs. So it's pretty bad. She is at 685 grams. And if you all remember, on Monday I took her to the vet and she was at 800. So, geez, what day is it? It's a Saturday, so I won't be able to contact my vet until Monday to ask about that. But my guess is her jaw is just getting worse and she just cannot consume the level of food that she needs to. I mean, 684 when she was 803 on Monday. So, I mean, that's over 100-gram drop, which is a lot, but when you consider her condition, whoa, I'm gonna put her back in her box. Obviously, a 100-gram drop is a huge drop, and if I didn't already know what was likely causing it, like I would seriously consider going to the emergency vet for a 100-gram drop. But since I know that she has her jaw issues and she struggles to consume solids, and lately she's been refusing to eat liquids from a bowl, and I've been having to syringe feed her, and I just cannot get as much food in her that way. So I'll be calling the vet on Monday and asking if they think maybe, like I said yesterday, I think, I noticed she was in a bit more pain position, so maybe it's worth upping her pain medication to see if that could help her eat more, maybe putting her on tramadol or something a little bit more intense, as well as just evaluating, obviously, her quality of life and if she's even able to eat liquid on her own, because if she's unable to really even eat critical care from a bowl on her own, I would say that's pretty serious, because that would involve around the clock syringe feeding from me indefinitely, and that's just not necessarily something that's practical for an extended period of time.
Obviously, I've around the clock syringe fed for her specifically before in the past, but not at indefinitely. So you see, she just kind of like sniffs it. So I'm gonna try to syringe feed her the rest of this in a bit. So yeah, she's eating a very small amount, but that weight is just telling me she's not eating what she needs to be. So I'm gonna have to be doing some more extra syringe feeding and then calling my vet on Monday. But I'm gonna go ahead and feed everyone else their peppers. All right, everyone. So it's actually the next morning and she is eating on her own. So that's really good. I made it a little bit more liquidy than last time, so I added more water, and of course she just kind of stopped. But she looks like she's at least trying to eat. I added more water than I do normally to maybe make it easier on her jaw. So that's good. I'll be monitoring her to make sure she's able to eat this whole bowl. But yeah, good morning, everybody. It's Sunday and Stardust is eating, which is great because I was pretty worried. So I'm glad that she is. All right, everyone. So I am actually going to be ending the vlog. I'm not going to be really vlogging today because I kind of want to take Sundays a day to like relax and not have to like think about vlogging all day. Also just got out of the shower, so excuse the towel on my head. But I thought that before I ended this vlog, I would take you all through the process of making the thumbnail for it. I do it differently every time, honestly, but I'm just gonna go ahead and like show you all what I am doing for this thumbnail. So I am going to use my phone mostly because it'll be easier to record on my phone and show you all, but sometimes I do use Canva on my desktop just because the image is a lot bigger and I can like see it a lot better. But I mainly use my phone. Sometimes I switch, like I'll take it and do what I want on Canva on my desktop and then I'll get it on my phone and finish it up there. Like it really just depends on the vibe for that specific thumbnail. But we are in the app Lightroom right now on my phone. And these are the 3 photos that I've chosen for my thumbnail. I've been doing all of my Vlogmas thumbnails like pretty similar with like 3 photos and then like a border just to kind of do like a theme for Vlogmas. It's also like great for vlogs to do like a bunch of little photos because you have a lot of stuff happening in a vlog. You can show different things that are happening. So that's what I've been doing for Vlogmas. So these are my 3 photos. And then I have a bunch of presets here. So these are all my generated presets. Some of these I like purchased for really cheap off Etsy, and some of them I sort of made myself. So I've got like this kind of stuff I don't really use. It does look nice. The colors look kind of fun, but it's not really representative of like what the colors look like in real life, and I found it doesn't really attract as many like views click wise. We've got some other ones here that I don't use that much that just sort of like enhance some of the colors. Also, Rocket is like doing so many zoomies right now. I don't think you can see him because it's kind of really like blown out over there, but he is just so many zoomies. These ones I don't really use either. This one not really at all. It just sort of makes it very white. But the ones that I like to use are these ones down here. So this indoors is a preset that I purchased off Etsy and then I made edits to it that like change the level of saturation and like vibrance. So sometimes like obviously this is like it's nice and white, but it's not really bright. It's not going to get clicks. So I have like this one. Then I have this pastel preset that I also purchased, and then like the varieties of that. So this is pastel. If it's too orangey, we got this one, and then we also have this one. So then I just sort of sit here and decide for each photo like what preset I like best. So I think, I don't know, this one's nice, but I'm really kind of preferring this one just because
it's not so yellow. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to make it just a tad warmer, kind of like around there. So that's before, and then that's after. So, and then sometimes I just like copy the edits I made on the first one and see what they look like on the other one. So I like the way they look on this photo, so I'm gonna keep it. Sometimes like the photos, like these two photos I took at the same time, so they have pretty similar lighting, so the edits apply in like a very similar way. This one's a bit brighter than that one, but I think it'll be okay. But sometimes like this one's like a completely different setting. Like, so when I paste the settings, sometimes they'll look like drastically different, and so I like to edit each photo individually. But this one looks okay. This is a screenshot from the video because I forgot to take any photos while I was in the laundromat, and like I don't really love it, so we'll see how it looks when I drag it in to make the 3 photo like combination. But I was really trying to show that I like went to the laundromat. But anyway, I think they look good with these colors, so I'm going to select all of them and I'm going to export them to my camera roll. All right, and now we are in my camera roll with the 3 photos. And then sometimes I like to see what iPhone suggests for the edit. So like, this is what it suggests I do. I'm not going to do that because I don't really like it like that. But sometimes I do like the auto edits it suggests, and I will do them. Like this one, I think I'm going to do because it makes it look a little bit brighter. And then this one, I'm going to do like a little bit of brilliance. I do like this brilliance thing. I don't really see it on like other editing apps. I don't know really what it is, but I like the way that it like this is the photo normally, and then I can sort of make the colors come in a little bit more intensely without like sacrificing like the color quality, if that makes sense. Those are my 3 photos. So now we're going to go to the app PicsArt. So now I'm in PicsArt, and I have selected my 3 photos to do a collage to do the 3 photos. So I'm going to do this one, get rid of that ad. We're going to do YouTube, and then I don't personally like having the borders. And then obviously I got to kind of figure out what I'm doing with this like laundromat type thing, because it's not really, this is kind of an issue because I don't really like this. So I think I'm going to ditch the laundromat photo and just see what it looks like with 2 photos, because the laundromat one is just not really working because I forgot to take one when I was there. So it's a little bit off. 2 photos is okay. I really do prefer 3 photos. I feel like it just adds a little bit more. So this is going to be all I'm going to do on PicsArt. PicsArt can do a lot more. I just have other apps that I prefer to do it with. You're going to see I'm going to use like, I think at least 5 apps to make this thumbnail. Now I'm going to Snapseed, and I'm going to open the photo. And Snapseed, I am not really super familiar with, but I do use this healing effect. And I use this for my Instagram photos sometimes too. And you can just get rid of poops like that. I just prefer not to have them in my thumbnail. Not because like, I obviously don't hide the fact that my guinea pigs like poop and stuff. Like you can see that in my videos. But for purposes of a thumbnail, sometimes like it can be a little bit distracting. It can draw the eye because it's so dark against the lighter background. You don't really want that. So, and then sometimes I also have this Glamour Glow tool, which I've been interested in recently. It does come on pretty strong, so you have to kind of like decrease it a lot. It just sort of gives everything a softer feel. However, it takes away the saturation in this case, so I'm not going to use it. Sometimes I do though. So save this, and then it will modify the photo itself. And then we go to Canva. So this is my Canva where I make all of my thumbnails. So I also do stuff for like school in here. We've got a lot going on in this project, but I'm going to duplicate this because this is my template for my Vlogmas videos. And then I'm going to replace this image. Boom. And then I'm going to change the border color because this brown is not it. And then what I like is Canva will recommend colors for you to choose from. So these are some of the options that's recommended to me. I like the pink, but I think at this point it's too much pink and I want it to go with something darker. So I'm gonna actually select that though with my teardropper. So we've got like this color, or like this color is also an option. Okay, that's a little bit lighter than I was planning. However, it does look kind of nice. Let's see. I could not find an app that made the border curved like I wanted it to. Like I spent so long. So I just did it myself on Canva. So this is something that I sit here for a while with. Like I will sit here for so long trying to find the right color. I think we'll do this and then maybe I'll do the text in like yellow or orange or like another one of the colors that really pops. So we'll keep it more basic. And then as you can see, I have 104 file pages on this document. So we're just going to do current page and download that to my phone. And then there's more. So we are now in Phonto, which is where I add my text. So I happen to already have pulled up here my last Vlogmas, but I do have in projects my templates. So I would have it saved here. And then I just do replace only the image. Now it has the text right. And I can just like change the text, but it'll still keep all the formatting. So this is going to be days 9 through 11, which is kind of a lot. And then center that. And then think of what I want to have this say. And obviously, like, there's like these curve features here. Like I can do lots with this. I do kind of like it to go over the border because I feel like it gives the photo some more like 3D elements, if that makes sense. And this also has a teardropper. So like I will also teardrop like that. Then I could do that. And then I can save that color and go over to my other one. So this looks cohesive, but I think what I'm going to do, and you guys are going to hate me for this, I'm going to go back into Canva and change the background color to something else because I like the text this shade of green, but I want the background to be different. So I'm going to be right back on that. Okay, so I've been going back and forth on this for a very long time, like going between Canva and Phonto and like changing the background, changing the text, and I think I've settled on this. I know I said I wasn't going to do pink, but I tried blue and I tried green and I wasn't getting the color combination like right. Like it has to feel like right to my eye, or I will keep going back and I will over and over and I will try and like fix basically it until I like what it looks like. Now I'm going to do my final edits on the iPhone editing. So I do see what it recommends. I don't know why it would ever recommend that I do this. This looks disgusting. But I do like to mess with the brilliance some more once the text is on there. It does mess with the brilliance of the text, which I kind of like. So I do like the way that looks. And then one last thing I will do is I will fill in these little pieces that like the border like didn't fully get to. So you can see like that looks before with the holes and the coloring. So this is the before and then that is the after. And it got a lot brighter. There you have it. If you're watching this video and the thumbnail looks different than this, it is because I'm still obsessing over that border color and I still feel like it's not right. So it might be different when I post this video. I hope that wasn't too long and I hope it was interesting, but that's going to bring me to the end of today's vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more vlogs, and I will see you all in another Vlogmas video soon. Bye-bye.